The human brain is an enigma. It's a universe within itself, a complex network of billions of neurons firing in concert. It is the control center of our being, dictating our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This remarkable organ, weighing just 3 pounds, is responsible for everything that makes us human. From the moment we wake to the time we drift off to sleep, our brains are constantly at work. They process a constant stream of information from our senses. The brain filters and interprets this data, allowing us to navigate the world around us. It's the seat of our consciousness, our memories, and our dreams. The human brain is the most complex structure in the known universe. Unlocking its mysteries is one of the most significant scientific endeavors of our time. Understanding how the brain works is crucial to understanding ourselves and our place in the cosmos. To truly appreciate the brain's complexity, we must first understand its structure. The brain can be divided into 3 main parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem.
The cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, is responsible for higher-level functions. These include thought, language, memory, and sensory perception. It's divided into 2 hemispheres, each controlling the opposite side of the body. The cerebellum, located at the back of the brain, is responsible for coordination and balance. It helps us move smoothly and maintain our posture. Think of the cerebellum as the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring all the different parts of our body work together in harmony. The brainstem connects the brain to the spinal cord. It controls essential life functions such as breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. This primitive part of the brain works tirelessly in the background, keeping us alive without our conscious awareness.
Each of these brain regions is further divided into specialized areas. These areas work together in a highly coordinated manner. Understanding these connections is essential to unraveling the mysteries of the mind. The brain is composed of billions of specialized cells called neurons. These neurons are the building blocks of thought, the messengers that carry information throughout the brain and body.
Each neuron has a unique structure, consisting of a cell body, dendrites, and an axon. Dendrites are branch-like extensions that receive signals from other neurons. These signals are then transmitted along the axon, a long, slender fiber that carries information away from the cell body. At the end of the axon are synapses, specialized junctions where neurons communicate with each other. When a signal reaches the synapse, it triggers the release of chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters travel across the synapse and bind to receptors on the receiving neuron. This process generates an electrical signal, continuing the chain of communication.
This complex network of neurons and synapses allows for rapid and efficient information processing. It's the foundation of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The brain is constantly bombarded with sensory information from the outside world. Our eyes capture light, our ears detect sound waves, our skin registers touch, and our nose and tongue process smells and tastes. This sensory data is transmitted to the brain, where it is interpreted and acted upon.
The process of perception involves transforming raw sensory data into meaningful information. For example, when you look at a flower, your eyes detect the light reflecting off its petals. Your brain then processes this information, recognizing the flower's shape, color, and size. The brain is also responsible for our actions, both voluntary and involuntary. When you decide to reach for a glass of water, your brain sends signals to the muscles in your arm and hand, directing them to move in a coordinated manner. At the same time, your brain is constantly monitoring your environment, adjusting your movements as needed.
This intricate interplay between perception and action is essential for our survival. It allows us to navigate our world, interact with our environment, and respond to challenges.